I am going to introduce Fernando and Barbara, who are going to talk about teaching, I assume, teaching lawyers how to be business people. And I teach at the Sloan School of Management, so it's very interesting to me. I turn it over to you.
Thank you so much. Hello and welcome. Very happy for me being with you. My colleague Barbara is with us as well. I leave her the stage for a brief introduction.
So today we are a lawyer, Fernando, and a psychologist, Barbara. And we would like to share with you a project with lawyers. And we would like to share with you also the methodology we use because we like really introducing innovative methodologies. I am understanding that we are few people. It could be very interesting if you would like to interact and ask any questions that and any curiosity that arises.
Let's say that the lawyers that we are about to talk and to share what we did are a very specific type of lawyers. They are general counsels and in general corporate lawyers from a multinational group, a big multinational group, with headquarters in Western Europe and with operations in more than 100 countries worldwide. And that the main challenge was changing at least a little bit the mindset of the lawyer in terms of becoming more business-oriented and more business partners inside their own organization. So for us, the challenge was designing on a custom base a program to engage lawyers, sometimes very far from their technical domain, because we had to engage those people on psychology, on cognitive sciences, on neuropsychology, on cultural understanding, on design thinking, on macroeconomics, and on behavioral economics. So it's a project that is really taking the lawyers very far from the specific legal domain to reach at the end a shared goal that was being really business partners and being perceived as business partners inside their multinational group. This is, let's say, the perimeter of the project. Barbara, I don't know if I'm missing something relevant to start sharing our video or not. You are on mute.
I only would like to add that we work mostly on soft skills with technical people used to have only training about technical skills. So the idea to work on soft skills, on negotiation, on listening with empathy, in order to be able to build very meaningful relationship, partnership inside the organization was really challenging. We prepared a video to present the project, so in a minute we will share the video with you. And please use the chat and prepare your questions, and we are ready to listen to you. You are on mute.
Just asking the organizer, please, to start the video.
I'm just curious, this is Lori, how the two of you came to collaborate together from very different disciplines.
Barbara, you are on mute.
We are the business partner and the founder of LogosNet. We used to work together, and we strongly believe in interprofessional collaboration and in trying to reach goals from different perspective and point of view.
Thank you. Any other questions before? Oh, please continue.
Thank you.
Thank you, and please start the video.
Okay.
Hello everyone and welcome. I am Fair, the digital twin of Fernando. With him and Barbara we are excited to have you here as we delve into the training program that we tailored specifically for corporate legal professionals. This program is the result of a synergistic collaboration between technological innovators from the eReal labs, instructional designers, cognitive scientists, psychologists and legal experts from LogosNet, and top-tier legal and negotiation experts based within the European Union, the United Kingdom and the United States. Our program was designed to meet the nuanced needs of the corporate lawyers from a multinational group. This innovative training is aimed at equipping legal practitioners with cutting-edge skills in negotiation, a deep understanding of complex behavioral dynamics, and enhanced business acumen. Our program offers a bespoke educational experience that transcends traditional learning paradigms. Participants engage with interactive scenarios using the latest in AI-driven simulation technology. This provides an immersive learning environment that mirrors the high-stakes situations lawyers face in their day-to-day practice. These scenarios are meticulously designed to refine negotiation tactics, deepen insights into the psychological aspects of legal disputes, and broaden strategic understanding of business operations. Thank you for joining us, and let's embark on this transformative journey together.
Scenarios and trends are difficult to understand and even visualize. Market trends, social phenomena, organizational dynamics, there are many elements on the table, maybe even too many. How can we understand, visualize, communicate, and manage them? Are you ready to do concrete and targeted analysis? Are you able to create the necessary conditions to make good decisions, taking into account the uncertainty and chaos of today's world? Deal with challenging cases, learn new techniques. Enter the eReal immersive simulation. Become an expert in scenarios and trends analysis. Experience interactive simulations and powerful conceptual maps. Internationally renowned experts will support you on this intensive training course. At the end of the course, you will be able to use very powerful analytical tools, and you will have all of the necessary skills to successfully analyze the most challenging scenarios.
As you can imagine, learning and applying scenario analysis techniques is particularly important for corporate lawyers as it helps them to effectively manage their roles as business partners. And now, let's take a look at negotiation, which is a key term for corporate lawyers.
The situation is very tense. The stakes are high. Are you sure you're ready? Now you can be. Enter into the eReal immersive simulation. Boost your negotiation skills in a highly interactive and engaging simulated scenario. Deal with challenging cases. Learn new strategies. Improve your communication style with the powerful speech analysis tool. Internationally renowned negotiation experts will support you on this intensive training course. At the end of the course, each participant will have a clear awareness of his own negotiating style and will have the tools to successfully deal with any negotiation.
Hi, I'm Barbara's digital twin, and as a psychologist, I am particularly excited to share with you information because this program includes numerous components of psychology, cognitive sciences, and organizational behavior, areas that I am passionate about. Our program offered a bespoke educational experience that truly transcended traditional learning paradigms. Participants found themselves fully engaged in interactive scenarios that leveraged the latest in AI-driven simulation technology. Imagine stepping into a virtual environment that perfectly mirrored the high-stakes situations faced in daily legal practice. Whether it was a complex negotiation with a challenging counterpart or a strategic decision-making process under tight deadlines, our simulations provided a dynamic and realistic training ground. But it didn't stop there. The scenarios were designed to do more than just simulate real-world challenges. They were structured to refine participants' negotiation tactics, ensuring they were equipped with the most effective strategies to achieve favorable outcomes. Through this immersive experience, participants gained deeper insights into the psychological aspects of legal disputes, understanding the underlying motivations and behaviors of all parties involved. This psychological acuity was crucial for navigating the intricate dynamics of legal negotiations. Moreover, our program broadened participants' strategic understanding of business operations. By simulating a variety of business contexts and challenges, they developed a holistic view of how legal decisions impact overall business strategy. The result was a transformative learning experience that went beyond conventional methods. Participants walked away not just with improved skills, but with a heightened confidence in their ability to tackle complex legal and business challenges. Our goal was to empower them with the tools and insights needed to excel in their careers, making them master negotiators and strategic thinkers in the corporate legal landscape. The program, successfully delivered and highly appreciated by the participants, showcased how cutting-edge technology and expert instruction could elevate professional capabilities to new heights. It was an innovative journey that left a lasting impact on all who participated.
The program's success was evident in the outcomes. Corporate lawyers who completed the training reported strengthened negotiation skills, a honed capacity for making robust decisions under pressure, and an advanced ability to navigate and influence the complex legal and corporate environments. They gained valuable insights into the psychological dynamics of negotiation and conflict resolution, enabling them to act as more effective advisors and leaders within their organizations. Of the highlights of our program was its multidisciplinary approach. We combined elements of law, economics, psychology, and behavioral sciences to offer a comprehensive educational experience. Modules covered a wide range of topics, from economic reasoning and psychological acuity to advanced negotiation strategies and client-centric approaches. This holistic curriculum ensured that participants, as corporate lawyers, emerged not only as skilled legal professionals but also as strategic business partners capable of driving their organizations forward. Our AI-driven simulations featured digital humans, sophisticated virtual characters or avatars like me, powered by generative artificial intelligence. These digital humans exhibited a range of behaviors and personalities, responding dynamically to participants' actions and decisions. This interaction provided immediate feedback and allowed participants to test various negotiation strategies, decision-making processes, and legal arguments in real time. This is one of the avatars that challenged the learners.
You are a senior lawyer working for a multinational group with operations in multiple countries. One of the subsidiaries of the group is facing a conflict between its legal department and the general management team. The general management team is keen to pursue a new project that has the potential to generate significant revenue for the subsidiary. But the legal department has raised concerns about the legality and compliance of the project. The general management team believes that the legal department is being overly cautious and is hindering the growth of the subsidiary. On the other hand, the legal department feels that the general management team is not taking legal risks seriously and is potentially exposing the subsidiary to legal and reputational risks. What can you do to provide some help?
My digital colleague, whom we have just seen, was a fairly constant presence throughout the course. The participants appreciated the opportunity to interact with an artificial intelligence capable of discussing and debating opinions, tactics and strategies, positions, and so on. This photo shows my digital colleague projected among many real lawyers, starting with my twin Fernando, who was on stage along with one of the partners from the London office of a major international law firm and the general counsel of a leading multinational group.
Why all these lawyers were in that auditorium? Because in the current business landscape, corporate lawyers are increasingly recognized not just as legal advisors, but as essential business partners within their corporations. This shift reflects a broader understanding of the value they bring to the strategic and operational aspects of their companies. Today's corporate lawyers need to possess a deep understanding of the strategic objectives of their corporations and align their legal strategy accordingly. They are expected to contribute to the business, not only by mitigating risks and ensuring compliance, but also by actively participating in strategic planning sessions and offering insights that shape the direction of the business. Their role involves scrutinizing proposed strategies through the lens of legal viability, regulatory compliance, and risk management, while also identifying opportunities for growth and innovation. Corporate lawyers are called upon to integrate their legal expertise with business acumen. They need to understand the financial aspects of the business, including the impact of legal decisions on the financial health of the corporation. This dual expertise enables them to advise on transactions, negotiate deals, and manage contracts in a way that maximizes financial and strategic advantage for the company.
Within their corporations, lawyers are also expected to exhibit a so-called entrepreneurial mindset, identifying new areas of business potential from a legal perspective. They might spearhead initiatives that lead to the development of new intellectual property, propose alternative business models that are legally sound, or drive change within the organization to create more efficient and compliant processes. As business partners, corporate lawyers often act as liaisons between various departments within the corporation. They work closely with teams such as finance, HR, and marketing to ensure that each department's actions are aligned with legal requirements and the overall business strategy. They are pivotal in breaking down silos within the organization, fostering a more collaborative and cohesive operational environment. In their role as business partners, corporate lawyers are central to risk management. They need to anticipate potential legal and regulatory pitfalls associated with business operations and strategic initiatives. Their expertise is crucial in helping the corporation make informed decisions, ensuring that the potential risks are understood and that the benefits are weighed against these risks. Corporate lawyers also need to cultivate relationships outside the corporation, building networks with external stakeholders, regulators, and industry groups. These networks can be valuable in understanding emerging trends, legislative changes, and industry best practices, which can be leveraged to the corporation's advantage. As the corporate world evolves, so does the role of the corporate lawyer. They must stay abreast of technological advancements, changes in global trade, emerging market trends, and evolving regulatory landscapes. Continuous learning and adaptability are key to providing informed, relevant advice to their corporations. In conclusion, the corporate lawyers of today are much more than legal counsel. They are integral business partners who contribute to the strategic direction and success of their corporations. Their role demands a blend of legal expertise, strategic insight, business acumen, and an ability to operate effectively within the corporate ecosystem. These multidimensional skills enable corporate lawyers to support and drive the business goals of their organizations, ensuring legal integrity and fostering business growth.
Hi, I am Rosie. Yes, me too am an avatar. Let me underline that the eReal Labs training program for corporate lawyers is very interesting because its multidisciplinary approach, fusing law and economics with psychology and human sciences to deliver a comprehensive educational experience. At its core, the program shapes corporate lawyers into astute business partners through role modeling, blending legal knowledge with a keen understanding of economic principles, including microeconomics and behavioral economics. Additionally, it enriches legal proficiency with psychological insights drawn from psychodynamics, cognitive psychology, organizational behavior, and neuroscience, enabling lawyers to adeptly navigate the complex corporate arena. This integrative curriculum not only broadens knowledge, but also hones the practical skills necessary for today's corporate lawyers to excel as strategic thinkers and leaders in their field. The result is a holistic educational model that is unique in the field of legal training. A program based on knowledge bases that are uncommon among lawyers and that are particularly valuable within corporations to boost cross-functional cooperation, as well as in complex negotiations, dispute resolution, and crafting agreements that are more likely to withstand the pressures of human behavior. Not to say in crisis management such as cyber attacks, negotiation under duress, or industrial espionage.
As you can see, it is a comprehensive program. Barbara, could you please give us some more information about the main modules? Thank you.
The curriculum comprises several key modules. The first is about role modeling. The corporate lawyer is a business partner. It is based on insights from experienced corporate lawyers and business leaders, case studies from personal and external experiences to showcase successful collaborations between legal teams and business units. The second module is about negotiation and advocacy and incorporates latest research and trends in mediation and arbitration, emphasizing fair and ethical dealings, based also on detailed descriptions of participants' relevant cases. The third module is about economic reasoning and delves into microeconomics and behavioral economics to align legal counsels with business objectives. The fourth module is designed around the concept of psychological acuity and covers psychodynamics, cognitive psychology, and neuroscience to improve decision-making, business cooperation, conflict resolution, and persuasion techniques, with the negotiation techniques as a reference framework. The last module is aimed at enhancing client centricity and highlights the gap between conventional legal services and a client-centric approach, promoting innovation, active discussions, and the development of client performance indicators to measure and enhance the value of legal services. Each module combines theoretical underpinnings with practical, hands-on experiences such as simulations, role-playing, and case studies to replicate real-world scenarios. This ensures that the knowledge gained is directly applicable to daily challenges.
Oops. Yeah. Barbara, I'm sorry to stop you mid-word, but we're just about running out of time. And I wanted to see if there were any questions from audience members. So, questions anyone has? The one question I have is, we saw the avatar, we saw the man who looked like a very distinguished lawyer. He laid out a problem, and then what do the participants, the people who are actually using the simulation, what do they do in response?
Usually teamwork, a lot of discussions within a brick and mortar facility, sometimes with some people online, for example, from Boston or from Miami, because they were not able to reach us in Western Europe. And typical face-to-face learning setting, enhanced by artificial intelligence and by immersive and interactive surfaces.
Thank you.
Only one more annotation about why the avatars, why the use of the avatars, because we strongly believe in a simulation. And we strongly believe that it is really important trying to boost at the same time technical and soft skills, like in real life, because they are not so separate as sometimes we present them.
I just want to say that after hearing you really, and then hearing your avatars speak without an Italian accent, it took me a little bit to say, I have to change my mindset as to what I'll hear coming out of your mouths. So I thought maybe that would be an interesting piece of feedback for you. We are out of time here. It must be quite late if you're in Italy. And so I appreciate you staying up so late. And I hope at some point that our real selves can be in the same place at the same time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.